Allison, what are we gonna do about you, huh?
Is that you, Caroline? What's going on?
What's going on is I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do with you. You have really stuffed up this time.
I've stuffed up on what?
Your carelessness. It's finally brought your demise. I have your fate in the palm of my hand now.
Can you just get to the point and tell me what's going on? Stop acting like some villain in a movie.
I'm sorry, but I just can't help myself. I have got you in the worst position possible. Just wait till everyone finds out what I know. You are gonna be history.
What exactly do you know about me? There's nothing that I'm particularly trying to hide from anyone.
Is that so? Are you honestly not gonna try and hide anything? Not even a little bit of cheating here and there?
What the hell are you talking about now?
That's right, Allison. You finally slipped up this time. I have found out your big secret. You're secretly having an affair with Luke's dad, aren't you? Cough it up. I want to hear you admit it.
Where the hell did that come from? Luke's dad? Do you think I married someone that would do something like that?
Well, I'll say this much. Until this morning, I thought that you were a decent person. Then I saw you walking with Luke's dad, quite gleefully, if I might add. You were stumbling into him like a little high school girl that doesn't know how to flirt.
I don't have any recollection of this.
Try and hide it as much as you want. I saw what you were doing with him. I even saw you holding his hand at some point. Just wait until everyone hears about this. You're screwed, sister.
Okay, whatever you say. I wasn't doing anything with Luke's dad today, and you don't have any evidence of it. At the moment, you're doing something that some scholars would call talking crap. So, if that's the extent of your hindrance today, I'm going to take my leave.
Not so fast. Take a look at this.
Okay, so what am I looking at right now?
This is clear-cut evidence of you cheating. That's Luke's dad right there. What do you have to say for yourself, huh?
I'm not sure, except that I don't know what this photo has to do with me. It's a photo from behind of two people walking side by side. It doesn't really tell a lot.
Yes, but take a look at the bag. That's where I've got you. That's the exact same bag that you go around walking with. So there we have it. That's undeniable proof that you were on a date with Luke's dad. You dirty little girl. I never thought that you were the type to do this type of thing. Then again, the cheaters are always good at hiding it. You did well up until now, but now I have got you.
Let me just stop you right there, okay? Sure, the bag looks similar to mine, but that doesn't mean it's me. This is a photo from behind. It's not telling me a whole lot.
Stop trying to worm your way out of this. This is 100% you in the photo. So, here's my little proposition. You don't want me going around revealing to everyone that you're a cheater, right? Think about the consequences. You'll probably get kicked out of town, your husband's gonna divorce you, and you'll never see your child again. There couldn't be a worse off circumstance for you. You have to avoid something like that at all costs.
Okay.
So here's my deal. You're gonna want me to shut my mouth and not show this photo to anyone. That's fine. I'm a good person. I would never wish misfortune on another person. That's just not me. In exchange, I want you to give me $500,000.
What the hell?
In cash, thank you.
Like hell I would do something like that. Why would I give a ridiculous amount of money for you over something I haven't even done?
You have to pay for your crimes somehow. Are you a good person or not? I'll have you know, there is a lot of furniture that I would just love to buy for my house. We're like way overdue for a renovation. You pay me that $500,000 and it is going to be well spent, trust me. We've been friends for a long time, right?
Up until now, maybe. I can't believe that you would do something so stupid to me. Here is my answer. Keep dreaming. I'd rather die than give you money for something I didn't do. Go tell everyone about that photo. No one is going to believe you.
We'll see about that, darling. You're gonna regret this one. I'll make sure of it.
Just what the hell do you think you're doing? Do you know what you have done? Don't think I'm just gonna lie on my back and take this lightly. You're gonna pay for this.
Oh, it looks like my hard work is starting to pay off. How does it feel being known as a cheater? You should have taken me seriously the other day. I don't joke about these types of things. When I say that I wanted $500,000, I meant it. Now you're paying for the consequences of your actions.
You cruel cretin. How dare you do someone like this? Do you have any idea the amount of pain that you're causing me right now? I can barely walk down the street without the whole neighborhood staring me down. Some of my closest friends don't even look at me the same now. They just ignore my existence when I say hello to them. Not only that, but you've completely trashed my house. You broke in the middle of the night, didn't you?
Maybe, maybe not.
My house was in utter disarray when I woke up this morning. I have 99% confidence that it was you. Also, I noticed your little message to the world. Do you know how serious it is to spray paint on someone else's house?
That was probably my favorite one, to be honest. Did you like my little message?
I didn't, to be honest. Imagine what the kids in this neighborhood are going to tell their parents. Having I slept with Luke's father sprayed on my house blatantly is going to get me into a lot of trouble.
Don't worry, I knew all of that when I decided to spray it.
This is all over some stupid lie that you've created. Just how many people have you told in the first place?
A lot. You should have never underestimated me. You don't know how much influence I hold in this little town. Everybody knows who I am, and I mean everybody. Whether it be the pharmacist or the girl working at the grocery store, they've been acquainted with me. All I was doing was my weekly schedule, dropping the kids off at school, doing some grocery shopping, doing a couple of doctor appointments, getting my hair done, then getting my nails done. There was a lot of people I could show that photo to. Here and there, I've planted my little seeds of destruction, and now they're doing their work for me. I don't need to tell anyone for tales of your evil deed to spread.
You're a troll. I have never met someone this malicious before.
So now you know how much I can destroy you. Believe me, I can do more than this. I wasn't even trying this time. All you have to do is pay me that money. In fact, I'm insulted that you didn't just pay me in the first place. I have to punish you appropriately for that too. I boosted the payment up to $600,000 now. You'd better get that money quickly, or else you'll see some real terror this week.
I won't be doing that, thank you. Sure, you may have convinced everyone that I'm a dirty cheater, but it's not true. I've already gathered the evidence to defend myself.
Okay, let's see this so-called evidence of yours. Let me just warn you that a couple of tears and a frantic expression won't save you. Cheating scumbags like you aren't trusted anymore.
Don't worry about that. After everyone sees my evidence, they'll more than have my trust. Let me explain what the photo was all about. The man in that photo was indeed Luke's father. However, the girl that was walking with him wasn't me.
That's a bullcrap.
Allow me to explain. The reason why those two look so close and intimate with each other was because this was actually his sister.
He doesn't have a sister. Your argument is invalid.
That was his sister, actually.
He can't have a sister because I've never seen her before. You're clearly lying.
How do you explain this photo, then? That's a photo of Luke's father and his sister. Luke himself took the photo on the very same day that you took your photo. You can confirm this by their outfit. They were in the exact same thing on that day, including a black bag that looks exactly like mine. Now you can tell that girl wasn't me in the photo, right?
What the hell? I could have sworn it was you from behind. It doesn't matter, though. This won't be enough to clear your name. You're still going to be known as a dirty cheat around these parts.
You seem to have forgotten something very important about me. Do you remember what type of work I'm involved in?
Seeing as you're the type to stoop so low as to be with a married man, I'm guessing something in the night industry? Probably the strip club for a dirty old man to perv on you. I wouldn't be surprised if Luke's father met you there.
You really should have done your research about me before you try to slander me this way. I own my own detective agency.
I've never heard about there being a detective agency here. You must be lying.
I could be lying, or you could just not be as knowledgeable as you think you are. I probably know this town more than you. In fact, people probably know me more than they know you. That being said, I'm quite hurt that they bought into that lie so easily.
Maybe because you give off the vibe of being the type of person to do this type of thing?
No, to be honest, I think it's something different. People want to see the hero become a villain. Sadly, I'm going to be disappointing everyone by the end of today. Anyway, me being a detective, I don't do these things sloppily. That photo alone should be enough to clear my name. But if I did the job half done, what type of reputation would that give my agency, huh? I went the full 9 yards with this one.
Come on, let's hear this so-called evidence then.
Well, I took that photo that you took and went straight to Luke's father's place. Thankfully, his sister was there as well. I was able to get her testimony too.
Crap! So you met them?
I have a good relationship with Luke's father, not the type of relationship that you're trying to instigate. But we've known each other for a long time. We have a good rapport. When I told him about your accusation and what you were telling people in town, he was very sympathetic to my circumstance. He explained what happened in that photo. He explained why his sister looked so intimate with him.
Oh my god. Don't tell me these are like two incest siblings or something. Ugh.
Of course they aren't. For starters, there's a reason why you've never seen his sister before. She actually doesn't live in this town. The only reason she came here was because it was Luke's birthday. She was just there to celebrate.
In any other month of the year, she's out in the city, far away from evil women like you to be taking photos of her. I see, so that's why I've never met her before.
As for the intimacy between her and her brother, she did drink quite a bit that day. She wasn't stumbling into her brother because she was flirting with him. She was genuinely having trouble walking. So there's the two things that you've been misconceived about. Now it is time for my payback.
I'm sorry, what are you talking about now? How are you gonna get payback on me?
I know this all seems like a joke to you, but everything you've done up until this point has been very serious. Everything has been against the law.
What? How could it even?
You've tried to blackmail me with fake information for starters. That is a serious one. The next thing you did was break into my home and trashed my place. Break-in and entering, that's a common one. Then you spray painted my house. That right there is damage to another person's property. To put the icing on the cake, you slandered my name. This is probably the one that hurts me the most. I don't like it when people lie about my character. I never let them get away with it.
What are you gonna do? Just remember this was all just a light prank. I wasn't really serious about everything. Oh, come on. We're friends originally. This is just our way of playing around. You don't actually want me to suffer for all of this, do you?
Oh boy, is it even worth asking me that question? I'm gonna make you suffer 10 times more than I did. I've had a phone call with my lawyer yesterday, and he's getting on my case as soon as possible. He'll be here this afternoon. We'll be discussing the variety of legal ramifications we can impose on you. You and your husband have a day off today, correct?
What the? How do you know that?
Did you forget what business I'm involved in? I run my own detective agency. I know everything. I even know about a couple little secrets of your husband. You be a good girl, and I might tell you some of them.
Oh, come on. Can't you just find it in your heart to let this one go? It was just a little bit of fun. You shouldn't take things so seriously all the time. How about this? I'll let you say some funny things about me, too. We could be the village clowns. Everyone is gonna love it.
As if I'm going to subject myself to something so foolish. I take my reputation very seriously. The moment people start seeing me as an idiot like you is the moment they start to lose faith in my service. I will be appropriately compensated for the pain that you have caused me. If things go my way, I'll be able to get $500,000 out of you. On that note, I'm going to take my leave. Seeing as you found out where I live to spray paint on my house, I don't need to send you the address, correct?
Oh, come on, please don't go through with this. This is just too cruel.
I'll take that as a yes then. I expect to see you here this afternoon. If I don't see you here, I'll be contacting the police. Caroline did what she was told and came straight to my place first thing in the afternoon. She brought her husband in tow as well. At first I was wondering why he came because he wasn't involved. Then I found out that she brought him along to sob with her. The two were a sight to behold. Both of them put in an act of saying how much their daughter would suffer if they had any sort of financial debt. Fortunately for them, their little act did pay off. Watching Caroline do her best at a dramatic performance was amusing to me. Her husband did a good job too. He pretended to have a mixed emotion of anger and sadness. His body was stiff as stone and his face was red as an apple. He had a mountain of tears flowing down his face. I was really impressed by it. I let them go on the terms that they would never do something like this again and never look my way. They would also explain to everyone what happened. Then they would go to Luke's father's house and apologize. You might say that I let them off easy on this one, but I still intended them to suffer in some way. Rumors of Caroline trying to blackmail me for money spread around town quickly. She was met with the same eyes that I was given when everyone thought I was cheating. With that, she has completely lost the faith and respect of everyone in this town. As for me, it feels good not having to defend myself anymore. Being my own client means that I can't attend to other people's issues, and I'm also not making money. Hopefully, from this point on, I'll never have to investigate myself again. In fact, after all of this has happened, my reputation has only grown here. Now people know that I do my job properly, and I'm a respectable member of the community too. Someone like Caroline is never going to cross my path ever again. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. If you enjoyed it, please remember to click the like button, and we'll see you in the next video.